Hey everyone! When I moved into my first apartment with my husband, all I could cook was chicken and mac and cheese. My husband would make fun of me all the time because that's all I would make. I asked mothers and grandmothers and I looked up the internet to try to find different types of recipes, and I learned that one of the main staples is red rice. It's easy to underestimate because you have to get the right temperature, the right measurements, the right seasoning, and it takes a while to finally develop the perfect fluffy, garlicky, and tomatoey red rice. Today, that's what I'm going to be showing you how to make, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so here we are in my kitchen. Let's get started. For this recipe, you'll be needing 1 cup white long grain rice, a couple of leaves of cilantro, 1/3 cup of tomato sauce, 2 2/3 cup of water, 1/3 of diced onion, 1 tablespoon of chicken Knorr Suiza, 1 tablespoon of tomato Knorr Suiza, a dash of pepper, and a teaspoon of garlic. You will also be needing a sauté pan similar to this one. You'll want a good surface to cook the rice evenly with. Let's start off by turning on the stove to medium heat. Drizzle a generous amount of oil of your choice to the pan. I'm using olive oil. Next, dice up the onions. I like mine to be finely diced. Then take the onions to the pan and throw them in. Next, sweat the onions out, which means to cook and stir until onions turn translucent and aroma starts releasing. Now go ahead and throw in the rice. You'll want to keep stirring occasionally until the rice starts browning. Once the rice has a nice brown color, pour in the water. And the tomato sauce. Stir the liquids in until rice turns red. Now you can go ahead and turn the heat down to medium-low. This is crucial for avoiding to burn the rice. Next, throw in the 2 types of Knorr Suiza, garlic powder, and pepper. You could just use 1 type of Knorr Suiza if you want to, but I was given this combination as a tip and it really makes the difference. Sprinkle in the leaves of cilantro and stir all of the seasonings together until evenly distributed. Now you can go ahead and cover the rice with the lid, and the trick is to not uncover it until fully cooked. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes to cook through. You could tell it's done once the water stops bubbling in the rice. And now the waiting game. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and check on the rice. Let's see. Ooh. Alright, so the rice is pretty much ready to go. It's a little bit crunchy, but once you turn off the heat, you have to let it cool for a little bit, so once it cools, it'll be completely and fully cooked. At this point, go ahead and fluff up the rice to ensure that all of the ingredients are mixed in evenly. And there you have it, the perfect fluffy red rice. Let's try it out. Super good. It's fluffy, it has the perfect amount of seasoning, it's perfectly cooked. It's really, really good. Hopefully you guys are able to replicate this recipe. It's a staple of mine. I use it as a side dish for guisados, for calabaza con pollo, for mole, for different types of Mexican recipes. This is what you need. Hopefully you enjoyed today's recipe. If there's anything else that you'd like to see, please let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you, and we'll see you later.